What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, April 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, better check out the Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass that I'm offering. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. It's going to get you the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are, and you're also going to get access to my late information plays that are made throughout the day based on line and money moves, lineup changes, pitching changes. You're also going to get access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays as well. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in and you want to get on board, text 775-636-7674 and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. The Cincinnati Reds is sending out Andrew Abbott to the mound in this one, while the Mets will counter with Sean Manaea. Both pitchers had some solid outings in their respective debuts. I mean, Andrew Abbott, 5 1/3 innings of 2-run ball, gave up just 3 hits with 4 strikeouts. Sean Manaea at home against Detroit, 6 innings of 1-hit shutout baseball with 8 Ks. So Manaea looked really good, but still don't know if I can buy into Sean Manaea just yet. I mean, this is a guy, Manaea, that we've made money fading over the last couple of years. This is normally a guy that can give you a 4.5 to 5 ERA over the course of the season. That's what he's done in each of the last 2 years. And the way I'm looking at it with the New York Mets is that I just don't trust them consistently enough on the offensive side at the plate to be able to put up enough runs to win this game. I mean, it was only the second time this season where the New York Mets had scored more than 3 runs in a game, but both times they've scored more than 3 runs in a game, ironically enough, they've lost. So the key here is going to be to have the pitching hold down the other side, and I just don't know if Sean Manaea can do that against the Cincinnati Reds, because this is a Cincinnati team that's basically running back from last year's team, and last year's team was really good against left-handed pitching, especially on the year. These are 2 teams that basically kept a lot of the same lineups intact, and while both teams were solid against isolated power, or against lefties and isolated power last year, both had identical 160 isolated power numbers, putting them around league average. It was Cincinnati that was better overall. I mean, in team OPS, 13th in team OPS against left-handed pitching, while the Mets were 24th. And this year, if you just look at the small sample size against lefties this season, the Cincinnati Reds just outside the top 10 in team OPS against lefties, while the New York Mets sit just below league average. Isolated power, the Reds are 8th, while the Mets sit around league average. So I just, at the plate, I give the edge against lefties to the Cincinnati Reds, and that's important here because you got Andrew Abbott on the other side, a lefty for the Cincinnati Reds, and excuse me, Abbott's a bit of an anomaly here because Abbott is actually a pitcher that, and this is sort of what you see with some pitchers at Coors Field. They don't grow them on trees and they don't come around very often. But Abbott is actually a pitcher that pitches better at hitter-friendly Great American. You look at his splits last year. On the road, Abbott, wasn't spectacular, but he wasn't bad. 5-3 with a 4.29 ERA, a 3.02 opponent batting average. At home in Cincinnati in that hitter-friendly park, 3-3, a 3.51 ERA. But a 191 opponent batting average across 10 starts. So I think Abbott can hold the Mets in check. Don't get me wrong, this is still a Mets lineup that does have some pop, but I think that the Reds find a way to get it done here behind a strong start from Abbott. So give me the Cincinnati Reds in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.